Good morning, mid-Missouri. It's about 7:15 when we are recording this. It is a beautiful start to the day. Blue skies overhead with a little bit of color even towards the western horizon, kind of mirroring what we're seeing back towards the east. A lot of red in the sky here at sunrise. Clear skies, temperatures in the low 60s, at least at Columbia Regional. We're seeing widespread 50s, though, around Columbia this morning. Just about all of us in the 50s in some of our more rural communities nearby. So temperatures this afternoon, despite that cool start, well into the 80s. We're at the mid-80s by a little after lunchtime, by about 2 o'clock. And then today's quiet weather kind of goes by the wayside as we look towards this cold front working our way. We're also looking at some activity just off the west coast and the east coast. The east coast being our hurricane currently moving towards the north. Hurricane Earl not really having a direct impact on the eastern coast. We are seeing some small craft advisories, but that's going to start to minimize as we see Earl move off towards the north and the east, just off the coast of Newfoundland, and again weakening as it does so as well. And again, we're also tracking Tropical Storm Kay just off the west coast, really west coast of Mexico here, going to eventually be paralleling the coast there of Southern California. Of course, we're already looking at some fire weather thanks to Tropical Storm Kay's winds. We're eventually going to see a lot of rain that will quell the fire threat, but it will maybe add a little bit of a flooding threat. Take a look at all that rain. Several inches, potentially more than 3 inches of rain falling in parts of Southern California, and they're in drought right now, so that soil may not readily accept all that rain at one time. They need it, but maybe too much at one time, so flooding could be a concern. Here at home, we're seeing maybe a quarter of an inch over the next 5 days, so not a lot of rain here locally, and most of that falls during the overnight hours as, again, this cold front passes through. So let's take a look at that as we head into the next 24 to 48 hours. Again, today we're dry. Temperatures topping out in the mid-80s after about 80 degrees at lunchtime. So, again, a comfortable patio weather day. We add some cloud cover overnight tonight, not a whole lot. Heading into early Saturday, we're still dry. Most of your Saturday looks dry until we get to Saturday evening. Then we're adding some shower chances for folks to the north and west as that cold front approaches. Behind the cold front, after the wind shift and temperatures drop into the 60s overnight into Sunday, we're looking at some showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder working in during the overnight hours. So most of this rain falling while we're asleep. That cold front passes through. We're seeing some of that rain lingering into early Sunday morning, but we're starting to dry out by late Sunday morning, potentially into early Sunday afternoon. We may even see some sunshine for the sunset on Sunday. Some of that cloud cover comes back, though. As you notice that low starting to swing back towards the west, it's just kind of swinging and spinning over the Midwest here. It starts to bring us maybe a little bit more wraparound cloud cover for Monday, so we'll keep partly cloudy skies in there before we clear out more consistently into Tuesday and Wednesday. We start the week cool while we're influenced by that low pressure in the 70s on Sunday and Monday, and then we're seeing those afternoon highs climb into the upper 80s by Wednesday and Thursday.